First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor and glory to the Most High God Yahweh. In the name of His only begotten Son, Yahushua. We are the Hebrew Israelites. We come in week in and week out to wake up our people, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American Indian, to their true identity, which is the Israelite of the Bible. Also to let the white man know he's the goddamn devil the Bible speaks of, and his biblical identity, which is Esau.
That's right.
So we're going to start out with a little lesson. I see a lot of controversy on Facebook about the chart, and we don't need to have a chart, and why is the chart out here? So we gonna address this real fast. Starting with the book of Ezekiel. Give me that Ezekiel 37:17.
Good. The book of Ezekiel, chapter 37, verse 17.
Go ahead.
And join them one to another.
And join them one to another. Join the two sticks together. Matter of fact, let me see 16. Yeah, it's done at 16.
Verse 16.
Go ahead.
Moreover, thou son of man.
Now he's talking to the prophet Ezekiel. He's saying, son of man, go ahead.
Take thee one stick and write upon it for Judah and for the children of Israel.
So take you one stick and write upon it for Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, the so-called Negro, West Indian, and Haitian. Go ahead.
For the children of Israel, his companions.
Go ahead.
Then take another stick.
Then take another stick. Go ahead.
And write upon it for Joseph.
For the house of Joseph. Go ahead.
The stick of Ephraim.
Go ahead.
And for all the house of Israel.
So write upon it the stick of the northern kingdom. So we are here to let you know who you are and what they call you. Go ahead.
And join them one to another.
And join them one to another. Make the two sticks one. Go ahead.
Into one stick. And they shall become one in thine hand.
And they shall become one in thy hand. I want you to read this, the definition of stick in Ezekiel 37:16 and 17. Go ahead.
Definition of stick.
Go ahead.
Tree, wood, timber, stock,
go ahead.
Plank, stock, stick, gallows, tree, wood, pieces of wood, firewood, cedar wood, woody flax.
He said planks, pieces of wood. That's what we write the tribe chart on. While y'all over here saying the scriptures, the chart ain't biblical and it'll appear nobody. But let's keep going. Give me that in Isaiah.
Isaiah 11 and 12.
Go ahead.
And he shall set up an ensign for the nations.
He's going to set up an ensign for the nations. Go ahead.
And shall assemble the outcasts of Israel.
And shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American. Go ahead.
And gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
Now I want you to read this, brother. Read the definition for ensign. Go ahead. Read. You want to read? All right. Yeah. Ensign. That number is the H and
Ensign H05264. Something lifted up. Standard. Signal. Ensign. Banner. Sign. Sail.
Sign or sail. Signal. Something lifted up. So the scriptures command us to come out here and give you the chart to tell you who you are, Black, Hispanic, and Native American. Let you know that you're the children of Israel and God chose you above everybody else.
That's right.
Now we're going to find how the chart is set up. Give me Revelation 7. Give me Genesis 49. We're going to compare and contrast because most of y'all Old Testament only on the online prophets can't contest with this. Most of you only Israelites, by only I mean either Latino only or Negro only Israelites, can't contend with this. All y'all do is, well, you're misinterpreting. Well, give us an interpretation. Because the scriptures give you the location and they go give you the description of the children of Israel. Go ahead.
The book of Revelation, chapter 7, verse 4.
Go ahead.
And I heard the number of them which were sealed.
And he heard the number of the Israelites that were sealed. Go ahead.
And there were sealed 144,000.
And it was 144,000 elect men of the children of Israel. Not of the Christian church, not Jehovah's Witness, not Mormon, but of the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
Of all the tribes of the children of Israel.
Of who?
The children of Israel.
The tribes of the children of Israel. God only chose one people. He don't care about the damn white man.
That's right.
That's right. The Asian. He only cares about black, Hispanic, and Native American, and the children of Israel scattered throughout the earth.
That's right. Of the tribe of Judah, we're still 12,000.
Now we know Judah is not the. If you read your Bible, you know Judah is not up. Is not the firstborn. Hold on, what's up? So funny, Gavin? It's so funny. What's up? Can you deal with him? Talk to him. Come here, you scared? Scared of the Bible? See, that's the problem with the white man. He's afraid of the Bible. You knew I was going to cut his ass and knowing God don't love him. Go ahead, read that.
Verse 5.
Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Judah, we're sealed 12,000.
Now, Judah is the fourth born of the children of Israel, but he's at the top. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Reuben, we're sealed 12,000.
And of Reuben, 12,000. Reuben is the firstborn, but he follows Judah. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Gad, we're sealed 12,000.
And of Gad, it was 12,000. Judah, Reuben, and Gad are nowhere near each other in the birthing order. So this is giving you location. It's giving you a map. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Asher, we're sealed 12,000.
Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Naphtali, we're sealed 12,000.
Again, two tribes in the birthing order that weren't near each other. It is a location. Go look at the map of North America and South America. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Manasseh, we're sealed 12,000.
Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Simeon, we're sealed 12,000.
Simeon and who was it? And Manasseh were not next to. Again, Manasseh was the son of Joseph, so he ain't even in the same birthing order. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Levi, we're sealed 12,000.
Hold on 1 second. Give me Genesis 49 when it talks about Levi and Simeon. So we gonna establish a little more. We gonna keep jumping around. We're gonna give you scripture. Yes, that one right there. Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 5. Simeon and Levi are brothers.
Simeon and Levi are brothers. Obviously, the other 10 are brothers with them. So this is giving you something. Go ahead.
Instruments of cruelty are in their habitation.
And we both know they practice voodoo and Santeria. Being brethren means they dwell in the same location. Read that with Simeon and Levi again.
Of the tribe of Simeon, we're sealed 12,000.
Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Levi, we're sealed 12,000.
So they would live together in the Caribbean. This is what. So Simeon and Levi will always dwell next to each other in the Western world. Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Issachar, we're sealed 12,000.
Go ahead.
Of the tribe of Zebulun, we're sealed 12,000.
Deuteronomy 33 when it talks about rejoice Zebulun.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're going to establish how Issachar and Zebulun dwell next to each other.
Right.
The so-called Mexican and the so-called Central American are right next to each other. And we go further expound that 33 and 17 of it. Good, 18. Good.
Deuteronomy chapter 33, verse 18.
Go ahead.
And of Zebulun, he said, rejoice.
And of Zebulun, he said, when he said rejoice, Zebulun, what? Go ahead.
Rejoice, Zebulun, in thy going out.
Rejoice, Zebulun, in thy going out. Go ahead.
And Issachar, in thy tent.
And Issachar in your tents. If you look at how Central Americans migrate. What's up, Doc? Hey, hold on. You got him a fire? Oh, okay. Oh. Have you seen us out here before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, good. You got any questions you can ask me?
Okay.
You know, I'll try my best to answer your questions on the spot.
Appreciate it, man.
Come. What's your ethnicity, bro?
I'm Mexican, I'm Puerto Rican.
Who's Mexican and who's Puerto Rican?
My dad's Puerto Rican, my mom's Mexican.
Okay, God, so you be from the tribe of Ephraim. or the tribe of Joseph, according to the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Your mom will be from the tribe of Issachar. You understand the Bible says you are what your father is, don't you?
Right.
Okay, so that whatever your father is, what you are. So you will be an Israelite from the tribe of Ephraim.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Any questions you got, bro? We'll get to your lesson. Let me know. So it said, rejoice everyone in thy going out. So when this La Caravana or the caravan was leaving Central America, they had to stop through Mexico. Even Mexico even set up literal tents with clothing and water to help the Central Americans to get into Mexico. Keep going on.
They shall call the other people unto the mountain.
They called the people to the mountain because the Aztecs used to lead the sacrifices in Mesoamerica. So again, we're establishing the order of where these things are at. Now go back on. Hold that.
Verse 8. Of the tribe of Zebulun were still 12,000.
Good.
Of the tribe of Joseph were still 12,000. Of the tribe of Benjamin were still 12,000.
So if you look at a map and the way this is read off or written, you would understand that it's a map. Anybody with sense, actually anybody who the Spirit is dealing with, will know that. That's why Revelation 7 lines up with Genesis 49 and Deuteronomy 33. Is that on that? Matter of fact, I'm going to address a real quick point. Keep going on that. Go.
Verse 9. After this, I beheld, and lo, a great multitude.
After this, though, behold a great multitude. Now, a lot of Christians love to run to this. They say, what? It's a great multitude. Go ahead.
Which no man could number.
And I would be in that multitude with those Gentiles. In the multitude, no man can number. Because Jesus died for everyone. Ain't that this Christian dogma, right? Keep going.
Which no man could number, of all nations and kindreds and people.
See, that sounds good. All kindreds, nations, and people. Give me hold right in 427. Scattering everything. That's 420. It's a 4. It's 4. Yeah, you got it. Go.
Of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues.
Kindreds, nations, people, and tongues. Read that for me real fast. I want you to get this definition for kindreds in the Strong's. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 27.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations.
And the Most High shall scatter you among the nations. All kindreds, tongues, and people. Read that one more time.
And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations.
And the Most High is going to scatter the Israelites to the nations. That's why Christ said to go to the ends of the earth and preach the word. Because we would be everywhere. Read that definition. Hold that. Is that that?
It's strong. 5, 4, 4, 3.
This is
Finally.
Phila, for the word kindred in Revelation 7 and 9. Go ahead.
A tribe.
A tribe. Go ahead.
In the New Testament.
A tribe in the New Testament. A tribe in the New Now we're dealing with the New Testament, Christians. Go ahead.
In the New Testament are the persons descending from one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob.
And one of the 12 sons of the patriarch Jacob. So scripture's clear on who he came to. Give me Matthew 10 and 5. Give me Matthew 10 and 5. We're going to figure out the chart on who the Most High came for.
Right.
So look at
Chapter 10, verse 5.
Go ahead. I want to see who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ came for. I want to hear what he has to say. Go ahead.
These 12.
These 12, his disciples, go ahead.
Jesus sent forth.
He sent them forth, go ahead.
And commanded them, saying,
What did he command them and say?
Go not.
Go not. There's the N-O-T for us that's speaking of go not. Go ahead.
Into the way of the Gentiles.
Don't go in the way of the Gentiles. Go ahead.
of the Samaritans.
Now, with the Old Testament, as you Christians are not, you know that we, the northern kingdom, were carried away captive, and Hamites overran the city of Samaria and most of Ephraim.
Huh.
So you knew what he was talking about when he said, "Don't go in the way of the Samaritans." Go ahead.
Enter ye not,
Go ahead.
but go rather
But instead of this, do this. Go ahead.
to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Go to the lost sheep of the house of Israel. Go to the lost Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans who don't know who they are, who are still calling themselves Mexican, calling themselves African American, calling themselves everything but who they are, the children of Israel. Go ahead.
And as ye go, preach, saying, the kingdom of heaven is at hand.
So that's what we are here to do. We tell you who you are and telling you the kingdom of heaven is at hand. Oh, what you got? Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, go back. You get, drop this, go to Deuteronomy 33. Go to Genesis 40. And then go back. I'll read that now. Don't read this and then read that.
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 27. And the Lord shall scatter you among the nations,
Go ahead.
and ye shall be left few in number among the heathen.
And the Most High is among the nations, and we're left few in number. What is that? Everywhere we go, we the lowest in number sometimes. When we out here, we're here to wake up the lost children of the house of Israel. Is that all right?
Whether the Lord shall lead you.
So we're here, we're stuck here with no strength. We're stuck here having to deal with police brutality, having to deal with immigration problems, quote unquote. Getting murdered by police, immigration, and everything else. Why? Because we were disobedient to the Most High God.
Yeah.
Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 15, huh? And then it's 64. Because this is a curse that the Most High God put on the children of Israel. Well, what the soldier just read, yes, you know we're going to be scattered. But now we're going further it in the curses. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Go ahead.
But it shall come to pass
Go ahead.
that thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
If we won't hearken, listen, pay attention to, take heed to the words of the Most High God, which we have not. We're still running around sleeping with our homeboys' girlfriends, drinking alcohol, pastor sleeping with your wife, deacon sleeping with his wife. Y'all go out for a nice quick lunch after church. Y'all can't even keep the basic commandment, not wearing mixed fabrics. Y'all can't keep the least of the commandment, but want to pray to sweet white Jesus that he bless you. But what'll happen if we don't follow these laws, statutes, and commandments? Go ahead.
Hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe, to do his commandments.
To observe and do his commandments. Be ye not hearers, but doers. Go ahead.
His statutes which he commanded this day,
The statutes which he commanded us this day.
that all these curses shall come upon thee.
All these what?
Curses shall come upon thee.
Because we have all these curses upon us. We go through them every week. Slavery, our children getting taken away, our people coming from the other side of the world to conquer us. All these things have only been applied to the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American. Nobody else can apply these to themselves. Nobody can say all these have happened to me in order. Nobody. All y'all just wish you could be us. What's the old say? Everybody want to be an Israelite till the police show up.
Right.
You want to stand on the corner with a Bible till the feds come to your school, right? But y'all scared of, but then y'all should.
God.
Give me, I think it's 64. Hey, yeah, get that to me before you start saying this. Yeah. Go ahead.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 64.
Go ahead.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
And the Most High will scatter us among all people. What does that mean? Does that make the chart not valid? No, stupid. Slow down, puppy brakes. You got to remember, Israel's been, it was developed as a nation. So everywhere we went, we left children. Sometimes we stayed in our captivity because we liked it there. Nowadays, hey, let you try to get a black Hispanic to get up out of America. They don't want to do that. They like it here.
Right.
You got gold, you got weed, you got everything in America, right? So how do you think we got scattered everywhere? Read that.
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people from one end of the earth, even unto the other.
So he scattered us everywhere. That's also why we look like everyone. That's why Hispanic people got straight hair. That's why some black people got cheeky eyes, so on and so forth. That's why Native Americans other ethnicities at times. Because we're scattered among everybody, and it shows to this day. Go ahead.
And there shall serve other gods.
And there we serve other gods. Who fills up the churches every Sunday? Who gonna listen to good Pastor Pork Chop? El hermano Carnitas. You know what I'm saying? Father Touch a Child. So on and so forth. We're the ones that fill up these religions. We're the ones that fill up the Christian church, the Muslim mosque, the Catholic church, the Kingdom Hall, the Mormon Latter-day Saints place where they put on the funny underwear. We're all these places instead of being where we're supposed to be, which is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments. Go ahead.
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
Where all our fathers have it, none of our fathers knew this bag right here. He didn't know none of that. We didn't know none of these. This idol right here. No, who knew white? First of all, how could Christ look like this in the Middle East?
Right.
How is that possible? You ever seen the San Bernardino? You ever seen the Edomite walk through? They get ran fast. Because this ain't even their natural habitat. They can't stand it well, so how they gonna be indigenous to Israel? That's retarded in itself. So like, I can't say that. Hey, I'm at $5 and 100.
That's some real shit right there. That's good.
Hey, that's right. That's right. Hey, Christ is a black man. You know that, right? That's right. Hey, what's your ethnicity, my man? What's your ethnicity? What's your nationality? No, nationality. Islam. You on that side? Yep. What's your father like? You know what I'm saying? Virginia? I'm an Indian. Give me Genesis 49. Give me that on Scout there. So according to the scriptures, you're more likely to be from the tribe of Gad or the tribe of Reuben, according to the Bible. And what's your father? Your father was Indian. Your mother was African American. Okay, so see, according to the Bible, we're the
I know this is bullshit right here.
Right.
What nobody's saying.
It is.
Anybody's saying.
It is.
That's bullshit.
It is. According to the Bible.
Period.
According to the Bible, you give me Revelation 1. Give me Revelation 1. According to the Bible, Christ was a black man.
That's right.
Yeah. We say so-called because these are words. You got Deuteronomy 28? Give me Deuteronomy 28 byword. I'm going to show you why, because we're so-called Hispanic. We use so-called because these are identities put upon us by the white man. And by other people. Thank you. Thank you, right? You know what I'm saying? Well, according to the Bible, we're the children of Israel. Give me that. Verse 15. Break it up.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 15.
Go ahead.
But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God.
So it's going to come to pass. Moses is telling us, if we don't listen to what the Most High is saying, hearken, take heed, hold on to. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
To observe, to do all his commandments.
To observe and to do all the commandments. Go ahead.
And his statutes, which he commanded this day.
And because he gave us a set of laws that day in the wilderness. Go ahead.
That all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee.
All those curses will come upon us. This is one of the curses. First, give me byword.
God. And thou shalt become an astonishment.
We're going to become an astonishment. Like everybody looks at how everybody talk about black and Hispanic people, right? Our own people will tell you, don't hang out with them. My dad used to tell me, don't go hang out with them cholos. You know what I'm saying? So we become this. Go ahead.
A proverb.
A proverb. You know what a proverb is, right? A wise saying. Don't be like the Mexicans that are rapists, they're lazy. Don't be like black people that always want to be on welfare, so on and so forth.
Same thing they say about us.
Don't be like the Indians, they're drunks, right? A proverb. Go ahead.
After you fed them the goddamn food.
After we gave them, exactly.
And a byword.
And a byword. You know what a byword is? Redback, a stick, a beaner, all these things. Those are bywords. All those are bywords. That's what. Why doesn't everybody got bywords for us? We got multiple bywords. Because the Bible said that way. See? It is.
But see, I'm glad that people know that and acknowledge that, because see, we put against each other out here.
That's right.
Give me evil towards I shall.
But see,
I'm gonna show you why.
You break down the house, you cannot stand.
Exactly.
We come together, we can take this bitch over.
Hey, we don't want to take this over. You know what we want to do?
He know we got the power to do it. We stand together.
Hey, if we do,
that's why he gonna keep us apart, man. He wants to do that.
Oh no.
This is
Oh
America.
no. Hey, look. What's gonna happen is we're gonna wake up out of our sleep. That's why we out here. That's why you see these brothers out here. That's what we out here for. Give me that. Give me that.
Man, it's time to wake up, bro.
Romans 13. I'm gonna show you something. I'm glad you said that.
Time to wake
said
up.
that.
Everybody don't feel that way though, man.
Watch this. Watch this. Watch this.
It makes me angry, dude.
Give me Ecclesiastes 7:7. 11.
See, a lot of people so much they believe
You're angry,
a lie.
right? You're angry, right?
Yeah.
Give me
And people ask me
Ecclesiastes 7:7.
why am I so angry?
I'm gonna answer for you. Watch this. Ecclesiastes 7:7.
Why?
And then
you
watch.
walked in my shoes, in my people's shoes, you would understand why.
Watch. I'm gonna show you why. Get that.
This don't happen to them.
The
That don't happen to them.
Ecclesiastes chapter
Watch this.
7, verse 7.
You're mad, right? You're angry?
Surely oppression,
Surely oppression. Go ahead.
making a wise man mad.
Because you're wise, brother. You see the oppression that the Black, Hispanic, and Native Americans are in? Surely oppression makes a wise man mad. Now you want to know why everybody walking around happy? Go ahead.
And a gift destroys the heart.
All these gifts that the government then gave us, whether it be reservations, a job, a good job, it destroys the heart. The Hebrew word for heart is la'ab, or your mind. So it destroys your way of thinking. Got you thinking white people is cool. Now they don't want problems. Woo woo, because your heart is destroyed. Now addressing your point, right? It's time to wake up.
Yes,
Read that.
Romans chapter 13, verse 11.
Go ahead.
And that, knowing the time.
So knowing the time, according to the Bible and prophecy, watching everything that's happening, the time is near. Go ahead.
That now it is high time to awake out of sleep.
Because we're in a sleep. Now is the time to wake up. Now it's come back to who our true inheritance, which is the Israelites according to the Bible. Go ahead.
For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe.
So back then, Paul was almost 2,000 years ago. He said it's closer than we believe. Imagine now, 2019, how close Christ is coming back and redeeming the children of Israel. Because that's what Christ came for. He didn't come for everybody. Those words never came out of his mouth, the apostles' mouth, Paul's mouth, nobody else. Nobody else. Is that other? You got any questions?
So how do we come together?
How we come together?
Yeah.
Give me
if
Revelation
we're real,
14.
The reason why I
We need a solution.
Because what I see happening, what they do is people separate. They put their hands together,
That's
fight
what I'm
on the
saying.
Right? We come from the track. We're supposed to live together, work together, everything together. We have together. Our elders are supposed to take care of the younger ones. Our women are supposed to work together. So they keep us apart and they keep us not knowing who we are and where we came from. But once we unite, are we united?
That's what we're here to do. Now listen, because we don't have our identity back. What's your nationality? So-called Mexican, right? So-called, right? Why? Because the Spaniards came.
Somebody said we were.
Conquered you and said, now you're Mexican. They came to the Americas and conquered my brother here.
Yeah.
Now you're Indian. Indian. You know what Indian means? Savage.
Is that big? It's my language,
No, you
but
good. You
ain't
good.
that a
Now
big?
look, I'm so-called Guatemalan. These are so-called Puerto Rican. We say so-called because these are not our identity. Now watch. This is what we gotta do. Give me that. Give me
You only one racial people, man. You can raise.
No, that's not
Any
true.
day.
No, give me Deuteronomy 7.
Deuteronomy did. The third day said we weren't going to know who we were.
Exactly. To a time.
Until we start waking up and realize we actually are what we're supposed to be. We're supposed to become rituals. It's time to back.
This one is to go. That?
Now watch this. This is the key to it. Give me Revelation 14. This is the key to that. 14 and 12. This is the key to that.
Revelation chapter 14, verse 12.
Go ahead.
Here is the patience of the saints.
Here is the patience of the saints. Give me Psalms 50 and 5. I'm gonna show you who the saints are after this. Go ahead.
Here are they that keep the commandments of God.
Here are they that keep the commandments of the Most High. Now, here's the thing. You read the Bible before, I'm assuming, by the way you're talking, right? You ever read the Bible? So the Pharisees, what were they good at?
Pointing fingers.
No, well, I mean, there was something else they were good at. They were good at keeping. Now, watch this. Here's where the catch is. Go ahead.
Here are they that keep the commandments of God.
So, the commandments of God, Pharisees are good at that, right? Read.
And the faith of Jesus.
And the faith of the Messiah. That's the key. Once we do that, you start looking at your people different. They can mad dog you all they want. What did Christ say? Love your enemy. That's what he's talking about. So when you see a fellow Hispanic or a fellow black man, you ain't gonna be like, it's something. You're gonna be like, hey man, shalom. Keep your head up and walk. And that leaves them confused. I know because I do it now. You know what I'm saying? You don't mad dog that. Give me that Deuteronomy 28. Now watch this. What you got?
And that's why that brings me upset.
Hold on. Now I'm gonna show you who the saints are. This is who the saints are according to the Bible. Go ahead.
Psalms 50 and verse 5.
Go ahead.
Gather my saints together unto me.
Gather the saints together, right? This is the patience of the faith, right? Go ahead.
Those that have made a covenant with me by sacrifice.
Those that have made a covenant by sacrifice. What other nation has done that besides the Israelites? Nobody. We're the only ones that have done that. So that's what the saints are. So we're the saints. Now the thing is, we got to come back to these commandments. Now, going back to your point, right? How we look at each other because of the color. Watch this.
Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 54.
You read Deuteronomy 28 then, right? You know the curses and they'll follow us, right? Now watch this.
So that the man that is tender among
You
you
got the man that ain't tough or is more of a defender. Go ahead.
and very delicate,
Go ahead.
his eye shall be evil towards his brother.
His eye's gonna be evil towards his brother. That's why we walk around looking at each other. If you from around here, you know how it is around here.
Yes, sir.
I grew up up the street. I went to Sierra. I know by how I
I mean, I was born and raised in Compton. Why?
how is it in Compton and Watts?
Man,
And that says it all, man.
I feel the way I feel. I seen it. I was right there in it. I seen. I know
Now,
what's really going on.
now watch this.
That's bullshit.
Hey, we know what Christ looked like. You aware this is not what Christ looked
Oh
like?
yeah, I know. Yeah.
I feel like you've
Man,
seen some
Leonardo
videos or something.
I done my research.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, hey, this brother's powerful. Give me, you know what you're talking about.
That's his son, right?
Caesar, that's Rodrigo Borges'
Yeah,
son.
that's right.
Who painted the picture of the original?
Michelangelo.
Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh yeah, Leonardo da Vinci, correct.
One of them fools
Hey, one of them
with the order of the Pope.
Right.
painted this.
With the order of the Pope.
And all of it was to confuse us.
And confusing
And it
specifically.
works. Us, it works.
Us, right? Black Hispanic
That's what I'm
names.
talking about.
It works.
Because how big
It
who
works.
attacks the Christian churches every week?
He used this devil against us
10 and 3.
during slavery. Almost 500 years.
Right.
He used this devil right here.
That we see all the trouble, victory, all
And he
that
tell
stuff,
you
it's part of the same
that he got
that's
to be
been
white.
confused
He's
by
not black.
Now
Fuck
watch
what you
this.
say.
being taught.
And who's
He's
who fills
brainwashed,
up
man.
Big
That's what
Kelly?
makes me angry, dog.
Who fills the Catholic
Because
Church?
we need the Savior. We need our Messiah. We need
Right.
the truth. But even from that pulpit,
The Pope lied to
even from
everybody.
that, like, we're getting taught.
Now watch this. I think it's Timothy. Yeah, give me verse 10. Watch now. This is why you see a lot of Hispanic, Black,
Y'all
and
like
Native
soldiers.
Americans
Y'all
doing this
dressed like
stuff.
soldiers.
Go ahead.
Y'all realize.
Romans chapter 10, verse 2.
Go ahead.
For I bear them records
So I bear them record. Go ahead.
that they have a zeal of God.
That's why we built the church, because we have a zeal for God. Don't nobody love this some God like Black and Hispanic and Native
Yeah.
Americans, right?
Wow.
We
Our
love
soul
God.
trying to reach.
Right.
That's what it
But
is.
not according to knowledge.
But we don't got it according to knowledge. Like you said, we're
Why
trying
is
to
that
reconnect.
though? Why do we believe more than him? That comes with that brainwash crap.
No, you know why we do? Read that again. From the top.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God.
We have a zeal of God. We love
Automatic.
the Most High. Nobody,
Automatic.
hey, look, so-called white people don't love
No.
the Most High.
No,
Like
they don't
we
even
do.
believe.
Hey, Asian
Get look.
they don't love the Most High like we love the Most High. You go, but when you go to a church, who's the most pastors try to do ministry, try to do everything under the dang roof? Us. Why? Read that again for us out.
For I bear them record that they have a zeal of God.
Because we have a zeal for the Most High. That's why we're the way we are. We love us some God. You know what I'm saying? We want to reconnect with our Creator, but we're not because we're stuck in this treadmill.
Let me get a pamphlet.
Instead of returning to the law, statutes, and commandments. Shalom,
Yeah, let me get a pamphlet.
What's your ethnicity? Black.
You guys got numbers, man?
Ask your question. Somebody give up the brother my number. I don't know if this is the new flyer. It's on there? I don't know.
I want to
Are
keep
you
it,
together?
man.
Where's the land of black, man, bro? Here? This is the land of black? It says that on the map?
No, I can see that.
And what he's saying is true, man. Black and brown should never be apart. We should be together, bro.
What color is your jacket?
Shit make me angry, man. You know what I mean? But if everybody gets together, man, at least most people,
That's right.
it's gonna be like this, man.
Or your pants? What color are your pants? What pants you got on?
It's right. I got it wrong. It's right.
What do we got right?
I can't tell you. All right.
You have to tell me.
Leave.
Give me 1 Thessalonians 5:21. Right. You have to show me because the Bible says prove all things. 5:21. 1 Thessalonians 5:21. You have power. According to the Bible, we're God. We're God. But you got to show me what I got wrong. Read that. I'm going to show you why you need to show me. Go ahead.
The book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 21.
Go ahead.
Prove all things.
So prove what you're saying. You have to prove why I'm wrong. I can show you why I'm right. So what do I got wrong? What am I wrong about? That's what I'm asking. So you're saying you're God or
I feel like you ever seen the movie Bruce Almighty? I feel like I'm the Morgan Freeman in y'all life right now. I don't know why.
I like it, bro.
Morgan Freeman and everybody.
You know what I'm saying? This is long overdue right here, black and brown, man, for real,
I
dude.
understand.
But the white man be keeping us apart from each other, man. It's real talk.
Give me
All the trickeration and all that
Isaiah
bullshit,
58:1.
man. And it's time to everybody, man. I'm glad you guys see that. You guys are young, man. I've been preaching this stuff for almost all my life, bro. About
You
togetherness.
shave your face?
Why are we hating each other, killing each other, man? Black and brown.
No. You shave your
We
face.
got more in common than any man on this earth.
No. Answer my question. You shave your face.
God bless everybody, man.
Hey,
Brother, shalom, brother.
Hey, we out here every Saturday.
I'll be out here.
Hey, give me, yeah, hold that. Give me Psalms 82:6. Hey, hit me up. We out here every Saturday. We might not be here next Saturday because we'll be in Atlanta, but we'll be back. We'll probably be back the week after that. We'll be out here.
God bless
And you got my
y'all, man.
number.
Have a safe trip,
Hey,
man.
shalom, Mark. Shalom. So, huh? Yeah, we got a Hebrew Summit. Oh, you going to? Hey. So, do you shave your face? Give me that in the law about shaving your face. Yeah.
You shave yours?
Nope. No, where?
You tried it?
When?
Tried it?
Hey, my sin shall not be made next
You
to me.
heard it? You tried it.
Hey, but what am I doing now? Of course we all do
Say
wrong.
all y'all in the circle. Y'all all going to heaven. I just got to
Lord willing. Hey, Lord willing. Lord willing, we make it to the kingdom.
Y'all biggest sin is adultery. Everything
How?
y'all forget.
Well, how many adultery?
I forget all
How many
y'all.
adultery?
I forget all y'all.
How many adultery?
Can go away.
How many adultery?
Let me just see.
No.
if you really
You're
trust
accusing
us.
me of a sin unto death. How am I an adultery?
Everybody in this line, just think in
How
your
am I
head.
an adultery?
Everybody just listen. Like in your head, just knowing you was the good guy, but knowing in your head, nobody know he's the biggest sinner in this motherfucker. He's the biggest motherfucker.
How am I a
Demon home
sinner?
in this mother.
What
Sometimes
sin
you
have
don't
I
know if
committed?
you him.
What sin have I committed?
Leviticus chapter 19.
Do you shave your face? Do you shave your face? No? You shave. I can see stubble, homeboy. You
Get all y'all $1 million right now.
I'll go. I need $1 million. I need $1 million. My rent is due in 2 weeks. Help me out.
Just listen to everybody.
Okay, let me hear this.
This is what I tell everybody. Look, addiction to anybody. Like, before you get on your next fix, remember that feeling you get when it's about to be gone, or you ain't got no more.
No.
Now you in fiend mode. So when you can get now you in fiend mode.
Hey, now let me ask you a question. Do you shave your face?
Why?
Are you God? Or do you shave your face? Okay, read that.
Verse 27.
Go ahead.
Ye shall not round the corners of your head,
So don't be no edges. Go ahead.
neither shalt thou not mar the corners of thy beard.
You can't even shave your face. If you were God, you would have a beard.
Listen, y'all, I'm gonna remove Trump. That's just off of TMZ. You He gonna step down. Watch. He gonna step down at the end of the shutdown. He gonna step down. The next man gonna step up.
Can I ask you another question?
All right, I'm gonna set it right there. I'm gonna shut up.
Can I ask you another question? Hey, can I ask you another question? Have you been smoking marijuana? I'm supposed to listen to you if you smoking marijuana. Give me Leviticus 10 and 9. You're trying to give me prophecy and all that. Let's see what the Bible says about entering the tabernacle and inebriating. Go ahead.
Leviticus chapter 10, verse 9.
Go ahead.
Do not drink wine nor strong drink.
Now, it's an intoxicant. Marijuana is an intoxicant. So don't enter intoxicated. Go ahead.
Thou nor thy sons with thee when ye go into the tabernacle.
I don't think it's telling me before you say it to me.
But you ain't got no beard. You're smoking pot. I'm supposed to listen to you.
You ain't gonna never see me again. Just know this is the form.
I
You
hope
ain't
I
never
see
see
you
me
again.
again.
I hope I see you every Saturday. I hope I see you every Saturday.
See me again.
I hope I see you every Saturday. Hey, let me ask you a question. Are you gonna get more tattoos? Give me Leviticus 19 talk about tattoos. Are you gonna get more tattoos?
I will forgive myself.
No. Are you gonna get more tattoos?
You said it's the form you
Give me,
want.
give me,
I know you see me again. It's the form you're gonna. Oh, you look cool.
willfully sin. You're willfully sin. Hey, so let me ask you, you're God, right? Hey, are you gonna get more tattoos? You are? And you're knowing this, right? Go ahead.
You ever seen X-Men?
Leviticus chapter 19,
This is my
verse
blue form.
28.
Watch
This is the
this.
demon.
Ye
This is
shall
my
not
blue form.
make.
Just know this. X-Men. This is my mystique form.
Are you gonna get more
That's to do
tattoos?
with what?
Are you
Huh?
gonna get more tattoos?
Yes, I will.
And you're God.
Yeah.
Read that.
This is my mystique form.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
So you're not supposed to print any marks upon yourself. How are you God? Hey, are you gonna
All
get
right,
more
listen.
tattoos?
Everything he just shouting out in my head, if I could just say it before he say it, and he thinking in his head, that's what he was saying. You believe I'm God. So whatever you about to shout again, just I'm God. Whatever you about to say.
Are you gonna get more tattoos? Read that again.
Why are you tempting me?
I'm asking you a question.
Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you.
Are you gonna get more
In my
tattoos?
mystique form,
Are you gonna get more tattoos?
no.
No?
I ain't gonna tell you what.
All praises. Good, brother. Read that. Hey, stop smoking weed. Don't get tattoos. All that is madness. Hey, look. Repent and sin no more.
Right.
Repent and sin no more. That's what we say. Hey, back up though with that because we don't do that over here. Hey, look. Give me that in Proverbs. It says, put fire to their lips, or no rest for the wicked, or the wicked shall not rest. I get it.
Everything I say.
Hey, I remember what you said. You said something about something. You said you died.
This is my mystique form.
You ain't got no beard and you get tattoos. If you were God, hey, look, if you were God, you would have never got tattoos and you have a full beard. Am I correct?
Stop.
I know.
My bad. Y'all did that.
Are you dead? Hey, all right, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna say one last thing and I'll go back to my lesson. Repent and sin no more. What I have you on it? Every sentence? Yes. Give me listen, right? Give me what was it? We're breaking down now. We already did the final, right? Okay, come. Oh, what happened? Oh, give me Deuteronomy. Give me First Chronicles 12. Jump on that. So like it. You know how it gets in the heat of debate. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta understand that the children of Israel are scattered. But matter of fact, you gotta get us second answer.
This is what it is.
The second answer is 13. First Chronicles 12. You're not supposed to smoke it. You're not supposed to smoke it.
First Chronicles chapter 12, verse 32.
Go ahead.
And of the children of Issachar.
So we're gonna further expound how the so-called Mexican man is of the tribe of Issachar. Go ahead.
Which were men that had understanding of the time to know what Israel ought to do.
They are the men. the
And it's
so-called
not it. Make your move
Aztecs.
make your life like how Friday was.
Hey,
Like
look,
this
hey,
Friday.
brother, we
You still
teaching the
praying and
word.
stuff like,
Hey, brother, we teaching the word now.
You
We teaching the word. We teaching the word now. We teaching the word now.
understand.
We teaching the word now.
I hear that.
You don't want to hear. You want to keep doing your folly. You know what I'm saying? Respect the scriptures of the Most High God, and especially back up with that because that gives me a headache. Second Ezra 13. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Huh? And the children of Issachar, which were men that understanding of the time.
So if you look at called Aztecs, they have an understanding of the time. They had the calendars that read the stars. They knew how to read the stars. 13, give me, the Most High should be silent. Keep going.
To know what Israel ought to do.
So they knew how to read the stars, and they could tell you what Israel had to do. The Aztecs have that gift to this very day. They know how to look at the sky and tell you the time. That's what their calendars were even based on. Go ahead.
Them were 200, and all the brethren were at their commandment.
Now we'll show you the tribe of Zebulon, because we're gonna further expound that the Central Americans are the tribe of Zebulon. Before we do that, though, give me a read the highlight. Read the pink highlighted part. See that, if that goes. We go. Now we're gonna go into a little bit of history, so y'all understand that the children of Israel, that the chart it wasn't even created by One West in that fashion that you think. They've been knowing since before. People were saying it. He just gave it to the elder Ariam to make it more precise. Go ahead.
The book, Origin of the American Indians,
Go ahead.
page 86.
Go ahead.
Father Simone in 1627 enjoyed as much popularity and more notoriety. Simon accepted part of Ezra's story.
Part of Ezra's story. Give me yeah, read that real fast. Read just the top of it. Hold that. Read the top from the top.
Second Ezra, chapter 13, verse 40.
Go ahead.
Those are the 10 tribes
Go ahead.
which were carried away prisoners out of their own land.
So that's the part of the story that he believed from Ezra. Keep going.
In the time of Hosea the king,
Keep going.
whom Salamander, the king of Assyria, led away captive,
Go ahead.
and he carried them over the waters, and so came they into another land. But they took this counsel among themselves,
Go ahead.
that they would leave the multitude of the heathen,
Keep going.
and go forth into a further country where never mankind dwelt.
So now we know that they fled somewhere. That's the story that the historian was talking about that he believed. Go ahead.
That they might that they might there keep their statutes,
Go ahead.
which they never kept in their own land.
See, that's what he was talking about. That's the story. That's it. Go ahead.
Simone accepted part of the Ezra story
Go ahead.
and argued that the Indians originated in Israel.
See, no, he argued that the so-called Mexican Indians originated in Israel. So, hey, somebody we got Mexican flags?
We're out.
Keep going. No, you don't have no more Mexican flags at all?
But only from the tribe,
You have, no, you have, I need that specific. No, go ahead.
but only from the tribe of Issachar.
Wait, read that again?
Only from the tribe of
I
Issachar.
need you to do me a favor. Go right here. Read the when it was copyrighted. And I need the powerful officer Bazak to come here real fast. Officer Bazak, when was the original school established? The same for the camera?
1969.
So the original school, One West, was established in 1969. Read the copyright on it.
Copyright 1967.
What year?
1967.
But all you chart scoffers said that One West made up the whole thing. What year was the school established?
1969.
What year was the book published?
1967.
Y'all looking real confounded right now. Go ahead, read the rest of that paragraph.
Come. He based his belief on the prophecy of Issachar's father, Jacob. Issachar is a strong man, couched between the sheepfold. he saw that a resting place was good and that the land was pleasant. So he bowed his shoulder and became a slave to labor.
Look at that. So he based it on this prophecy. Read that. Now we're going to read it right out the scripture. Go ahead.
Genesis chapter 49, verse 14.
Go ahead.
Issachar is a strong ass.
He's a strong donkey. You can't use the donkey for that. Well, hey, historians with a lot more knowledge than you Wi-Fi prophets do. Go ahead.
Passing down between two burdens.
Go ahead.
And he saw that rest was good.
He saw that rest was good. Go ahead.
And the land that it was pleasant.
And the land that it was pleasant. The chart looking real right about now. Where's that one page you always got me? Read this. Now I want you to read this. That's it on that. Now we're going to go to some more history. Go ahead.
The book, Lost Tribes and Promised Land.
You can't use that. We can't use that. Go ahead.
Page 197.
1 second. What year was this? Let me see. What year was this book published?
No, either.
1970. No. Hey, go ahead.
God. Page 187. Duran came to see elements of a Judean character
He came to see elements of a Judean character. Go ahead.
in the old Aztec religion.
In the old Aztec religion. Keep going.
At first, this tendency appears only as a fervent search for Jewish analogies provoked by Aztec customs, such as the eating of only unleavened bread on certain days of the year.
So now these Aztecs were keeping the customs. These so-called Mexicans were keeping the customs. Go ahead.
The prohibition of drinking liquids after eating of certain ritual foods, and the use of baths for purification. This begins to seem to Duran like overwhelming evidence that the Indians are indeed descendants of the lost tribes of Israel.
Read that again, the last part.
In time, this began to Duran like overwhelming evidence that the Indians are indeed descendants from the lost tribes of Israel.
So these Indians, so-called, were descendants of the lost tribes of the children of Israel. But the chart off, right? That book, one book says that their spiritual father is Issachar. Another book said they got Judean customs. So y'all looking real confounded. You got anything else? All right. You want to teach or you want to let War Dog teach? War Dog teach. All right. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, you got to go right now. Yes, please. You got to go. All right. You got to. Pause it. Let's go. Hey,